Welcome to Nexton Midtown. This cleverly curated community has a home for everyone. And y'all, this place is amazing. There's so many amenities, and with 6 different builders, there's a home for everyone and a price point that fits just for you. My name is Alicia. I'm a realtor here, and I love helping people explore their different options for buying and selling homes here in the Charleston, South Carolina area. Rather than trying to remember all the great amenities myself, we stopped in at the Info Center to talk to another Alicia, tell you all about this wonderful place.
So Nexton is a 5,000 acre master plan community. We're located in Berkeley County, Summerville, South Carolina. We are right off I-26, which is like the main highway here in Charleston. We're about 30 minutes from downtown Charleston. And most people take 26 to kind of get around. So Nexton does have that direct access, which is key. I mean, if people are moving here and have to, travel into Charleston or Mount Pleasant or wherever outside of Nexton to work, it is vital being close to 26 and being able to get around a lot faster. So our location is really key for folks, that need to get don't necessarily work from home or are going into the Charleston area. That makes a big impact. And, we're close to a lot of industry here. We've got Boeing that's near the airport. So the airport's about 20 minutes, give or take with traffic. You've got Volvo, about 10, 15 minutes away. They're doing so much hiring right now. You've got all the suppliers that go along with that. So you've got a lot of industry. Here, the Mercedes Sprinter vans are right down the way. So we do have a lot of people relocating for jobs, retirement. With Nexton, what we're bringing here is basically everything that you could possibly ever think and need on a day-to-day basis. We're about 10 years into the development. We have about another 10 or so years to go before we're completely built out. But again, we're going to have everything. So we've got, parks, trails, schools, restaurants, retail, medical offices, businesses, all types of businesses here. Great amenities, really a lifestyle. And I tell people, when you live at Nexton, you're really buying into a community. I mean, that really is the feel. Because, we have a lot of people coming here that don't know anybody. And I'm like, it's Midtown specifically, which, our largest neighborhood in Nexton, we do have a lifestyle director that plans social events as if that's a part of your HOA that you pay each year. And, it really serves itself. I mean, there's all these events going on, all the parks and trails and all that sort of stuff. I mean, we have there's over 40, there's one neighborhood, Brighton Park, that is fully built out now. It has over 40 something parks in it. So we'll have, and we're continuing that trend in Midtown as well. But the neighborhoods really force you, if you will, to get out, meet people, get to know your neighbors. So it creates that safety, that social aspect. So I tell people, if you're worried about meeting people when you move here, you will not have any issues. So that is never an issue here at Nexton. But yeah, again, everything that you can possibly think you need on a day-to-day, just kind of thinking about your day, dry cleaners, vet, workout places, all that is going to be here at Nexton. And not only just necessarily one facility, you may have multiple to choose from. So, that's what we're bringing. And like I said, we have a lot here already at Nexton, but we're bringing a lot more, as we continue to build. But Nexton Square, closer to 17, that's got all the kind of Charleston-based restaurants, if you will. So you don't have to, again, drive to Charleston and eat at these great places. You got the hub, as we talked about earlier, the pickle bar that just opened. That's a really cool concept. You can go eat and drink and play pickleball. You need to learn how to play pickleball if you're going to come to Nexton. Let me just say that, because we have that and that's a part of some of the amenities in the neighborhoods as well. We're 2 grocery stores are going to be opening next year. Harris Teeter and Publix, actually right across the street from each other, with some more inline retail and things, coming in there. So just so many options. And we're going to have a hospital opening, in the next few years in USC. We have our Nexton Elementary School here now. We're going to have a middle school opening in the fall 2026 in our Midtown neighborhood on the frontage part of it. So, awesome, exciting things to look forward to. Like I said, a lot already here, but a lot more to come as we continue to grow. Midtown, though, specifically as a neighborhood, is going to be our largest neighborhood within Nexton. And I have about 3,000 homes, give or take, when we're built out. We have 7 different builders right now in Midtown, and literally offer basically any type of home product you can think of. We have townhomes that a couple of our builders do, and then we have small cottage style homes. We have 1-story options. We have kind of middle of the range, multi-gen homes, large family style home. I mean, it truly, the list is endless. It really just comes down to what you are interested in and what, builder really speaks to you. So we have Ashton Woods is one of the builders, Saucy Burbank, David Weekley, Pulte Homes, New Leaf, and then Homeless by Dickerson, and also Brookfield Residential are our 7 builders that build specifically in Midtown. Any type of home option that you can think of. One really great thing about Midtown as well is we have some awesome amenities here. I know I touched on some of the parks and green spaces before. We just opened up a disc golf park that the residents can enjoy here, and then just lots of other green spaces, walking trails. But we also have our Midtown Club. That's been like our most popular thing since opening a couple years ago. But at our Midtown Club, you've got a resort style pool. You've got a fitness center, indoor areas for residents to utilize. They can either rent out the space for like a party, or they can just go into the Midtown Club and work for the day if they so choose. Like, if you're working from home, you're like, I got to get out of this house, like go to the Midtown Club and hang out, maybe go for a workout, go for a swim on your break and just work in there. So we see people doing that all the time, and people really enjoy that. So there's pickleball courts, as I mentioned, basketball courts, tennis courts. There's a park over there, a playground. I mean, literally everything that you can think you want to do in a day is all in the Midtown Club. So that's just been a really, really awesome amenity. And again, we're going to be, as Midtown continues to grow, because Midtown will likely be developing over the course of the next 10 years as well, just because it is such a large neighborhood. But, we'll have more amenities that we'll be adding, dog parks, more parks, possibly another pool. We'll see. But yeah, it's going to be, the amenities alone that you get are worthwhile. So if people are interested in coming to Nexen to check out the community, they can, it's really easy to get here. You just get off 26 and then you follow the blue new home info signs, and it'll lead you right into our Midtown neighborhood and to our beautiful info cottage, where myself and our team here are here to greet you. And we have a cool little mat that we rip off the wall and you can take with you and roll it up. But really, our goal in here is to introduce you to the Nexen community. We'll talk about everything that I just kind of went over. Any specific questions you might have, we can go over. I mean, it's just a really chill atmosphere. Our goal is just to really tell the Nexen story and give you all the information, about Nexen that you could possibly want. But obviously, our goal would be for you to love Nexen and want to live here. So, but whenever you leave the info cottage, you can go check out. We have 10 models on our model row with the 7 builders that we have. So, you just go down the street. There's no vehicular traffic, and you just bop in and out of the models on Midtown and go see who you like. So it's a really easy process. So yeah, we just encourage you to stop by the info cottage if you're coming out for a visit, or you can give us a call or find us online, nexen.com. Any and everything you need to know about Nexen is always online for those who can't physically get here, to maybe start your search. So
Thanks again for watching. My name's Alicia. I'm a local realtor here, and I love helping people find their new home. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, and I'd love to help you tour this place and any other here in Charleston.